don't let me spank you. So look, man.
Pissing me off, son.
Don't make me spank you.
Don't piss me off, son.
And don't let me spank you. All right, here we go.
Pissing me off, son.
Don't make me spank you. Let me spank you yourself. And don't let me.
I want to play a game.
And my GGH don't play games, son. I don't play games.
There is only one key to open the device.
L this. Shut your mouth, homie.
It's in the stomach of your dead cellmate.
You're soft, homie. I don't care what those liberal women say.
Live or die.
What up? It's Garage Gym, homie, baby. And today we are reviewing. We're going to talk about this, man. Performax Labz OxyMax. Extreme Fat Burner. Maximum, homie. Mood enhancing thermogenic. You homies are on that minimum mood enhancing thermogen. We're on that maximum, so we're not the same. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. God bless all of you. Listen, man, this is very interesting right here. We're going to talk about it. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from the heart and staying out of the noisy head, man. I pulled this hitter out. I've had it. They sent it over to me, and I didn't look at the label. You know what? I actually didn't look at the label because I thought they didn't reformulate or anything. I'm very confused. I just want to tell you guys. And I wanted to hit up Performax Labz before doing this review, but I said, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to review this on the label. I posted something on freaking Instagram. Dark Labz gave me a discount code, GGH25, just for the day. It's not active right now. And I went on Instagram and I said, you can use code GGH25 for today only to get your Dark Labz pre-workouts, whatever. I don't know if I said the word crack or what I said. I don't know what I said. Within 2 minutes, the freaking story got taken down and I got banned from Instagram for sending DMs for 3 days. So I'm 1 day in, so I can't even message Performax to ask him. I'm not emailing him and going through all the hoops, man. But I could get on my wife's phone. I'm going to get on my wife's phone and shoot him a DM, I think. So look, man, the point is this. I was going to ask him about this label because I didn't even look at the label. I said, you know what, dude? It's been a few years. I told them months ago since I've reviewed OxyMax. So I said, send it over. They sent me over OxyMax, a couple other things. I wanted to do a re-review because I loved OxyMax, man. So I want to see if it hits the same now. So I'm freaking, look, man. So I take the pills. I come to the dance floor. And I think to myself, man, I'm feeling great for the cardio, fasted cardio. But it's not the same. And then finally, 2 minutes ago, I pulled out the camera to do the review. And I look at the label and I'm like, hold on, man, this is different. No wonder it's not the same. And it's really, like, I feel freaking great right now. I feel awesome. Let me tell you the experience. We're going to get into the label and everything. But let's talk about this, man. So here's the label. Supplement facts, 1 capsule. It's the same yellow capsules as I used to have. Man, I love these. I used to bring them on vacation. These were like my jam because I could just feel freaking, there's like, everything was just awesome with these. Look at it, they're these yellow capsules. We can do without yellow capsules, people. Clear capsules are the way of the future. Maha. All right, man, anyway. Yellow capsules bring 0 value to my life. We like clear capsules. But all capsules matter. All right, man, so listen to this. So it's a 1 capsule hitter, and you get 60 servings in a container. 60, man. So this is what they're giving us in the 1 capsule. Listen to this. Such a great label, minus one thing. NeuroPEA, 200, I'm going to pull my phone out, man, because this is hard to read. NeuroPEA, which is the trademark, Araya genesis, 200 milligrams, man. Great amount of Araya. I love that right there. They're not blowing your head off with 500 milligrams. Dude, 200 milligrams of NeuroPEA, which is well-sourced trademark Araya, freaking feels awesome, trust me. Great stimulant. Then you got the caffeine anhydrous, 200 milligrams, man. What a great cardio burner amount. I mean, freaking, I always tell you, if you can't muster up a freaking cardio set, I do 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes on that stair mill with this. If you can't muster up with 200 mgs of cat, you're soft as heck, man. Me and Performax don't even want to talk to you, homeboy. Thin Fin, which is the beta phenylalanine hydrochloride, 100 milligrams, great head high ingredient. Infinergy, dicaffeine malate, 75 milligrams. So I think that yields like 62 there's like 262 mgs of caffeine in here total with 2 sources. Freaking awesome, dude. You know, great daily amount of caffeine for a burner. I freaking love that. Cocabuterol, 50 milligrams, more stimulation, mood enhancing, fat burning properties, a great ingredient right there for a fat burner. Pyridoxine, which is grains of paradise, 40 milligrams, thermogenic, good amount. Citrus uranium, which I think is a synephrine source, 25 milligrams, more stimulation. Pro GBB, 20 milligrams, great amount, dude. Just the perfect amount of sweating, that freaking sweat where you get that great cardio sweat, and then you have just enough thermogenic after you shower, but you don't feel uncomfortable. You're not still sweating. In my experience, 20 is just great. And then you got the fucoxanthin, which I think just has fat burning properties, 8 milligrams. Bioprene for the absorption, 5 milligrams. And huperzine, 5 milligrams for the focus. So look, man, this is what I'm going to say. I'm going to say this is what I'm going to say about this. I took the freaking pill. I came down. I didn't look at the label. I'm freaking doing cardio, man. 17 minutes in, I start feeling good. I'm freaking, my head, I got a clear-headed feeling. It was a weird experience because I was expecting something. I'm going to tell you, I had this clear-headed feeling. Like this felt way cleaner than the last time I used it. Good energy, awake, alert, like this clear-headed, head high, the Araya, everything came in like 20 minutes to 40 minutes, just built. The heart rate didn't go up past like 140 at the tops, and I was working. And so it doesn't jack your heart rate up. It's just a clean feeling head high energy. The thermogenic stuff came in like 25 minutes after, a good mix of internal heat, and I started sweating really good, man. I had to get a towel to wipe down the freaking stair mill. Everything was freaking just, I just took it and I was thinking like, man, what a great freaking, like, true daily cardio burner. Like, everything you want from the freaking thermogenic experience to the lower caffeine from 2 sources to the Araya Genesis head high, the PEA, everything just came in with a good, like, mood elevation, like, floating through your cardio, clean as heck, just this well-sourced, good, clean head high. No ingredients are over the top. And I get down off the cardio and I'm thinking to myself, dude, my heart rate used to go way up on this, like when I used to take this. And then I thought to myself, it was like an hour after the freaking cardio. And I was like, no, I mean, it was an hour after taking it. My cardio was already done. It was an hour after taking it. I thought, man, they really switched up the alpha-yo sources because my freaking... I used to have 2 milligrams of alpha-yo that would blow my head off. That would be like the star of the show. The mix between the alpha-yo, and then the other thing about this is I caught myself peeing a lot. So not just thermogenic, but good diuretic properties, has you feeling tight. Everything solid about it, but it was just, it fell short for me. I was like, dude, something's wrong with this alpha-yo in here. So I pull out the phone just now, and I'm like, can I even read this writing or do I got to pull it? And I said, where the heck is the alpha-yo, man? What the heck? Where's the alpha-yo? So I'm thinking, did they reformulate and I didn't know about it? So I go to their website to look at the label. I go to and I'm just showing you, man, like, look, the very bottom, there's no alpha-yo. No alpha-yo. So I'm just like, so the experience was so positive, but at the same time negative because I was expecting the alpha-yo. So I'm on the stair mill thinking, when's my when's my heart rate gonna go up? It usually jacked up into like the 150s, and then the Alpha Yo and GBB mix created like a super stimmed up effect. So I was like, man, it's just, is my tolerance like that crazy now and all that? So then I go to the Performax site and I look it up, and the label they freaking have here still says Alpha Yo at the bottom. Let me show you. Performax, OxyMax. Let's see here. Look at this. So I look up their label, and right there at the bottom, Rauwolfia vomitoria, 2 milligrams. So I'm thinking, what the heck version did they send me? Performax. What the heck did you? They must have sent me some Canadian or some international or some version, or they didn't update their site. I don't know what the deal is, man. So I'm just going to tell you, if they still have this Alpha Yo version, please send it over. I'll do a whole nother review on it if this Alpha Yo version's here. So I'll tell you this, man. Because that Alpha Yo used to be the star of the show. That Alpha Yo at 2 milligrams used to be the star of the show with this. So when you take this and you're expecting freaking Alpha Yo, and then you don't feel any of it, any of that, plus the sweating's more because the mix of the Alpha Yo and GBB, you're like, whoa. So on their site, it still has Alpha Yo. They never told me they reformulated. So they must have sent me some weird international version or something, or I don't know what they're going to say, but we'll find out. But, well, I'll find out. But reviewing this on its own, and so I can't tell you to buy this because I don't know if you buy it, if you're going to get the Alpha Yo version or you're going to get this or whatever. So this is just a review just to let you know. Great experience, man. Left me with a good sweat, clean feeling, head high. But don't, if you expect Alpha Yo, and that's the star for you like it was for me, it's going to be a negative experience. So don't expect Alpha Yo if you have this label, obviously. So we'll find out what's what, man. But this freaking thing was super clean, way cleaner. I mean, that's the pros of it versus the other one. It was way cleaner, much more of like just the mood focus part. Like the mood was way more apparent, not as stimmed up, but a very just clean, like caffeine, araya, good head high experience with some thermogenic. All in all, a beautiful daily burner, but nowhere near as eventful as it is with that 2 mgs of Alpha Yo. That's the freaking daddy right there. That gives it the whole experience with the stimmed up head high and everything like that. So we'll find out what's going on. God bless all you. I'm curious what they're going to say about this review. They're either going to say, oh yeah, we reformulated, we got to update our site, or they're going to say, oh, we sent you the wrong version, probably. So they're probably going to say that. So wait, I'll probably, if they send me the right version with the Alpha Yo, I could do another one. We'll find out. But so far, man, that's what I got. God bless all you, man. Let's get this dang muscle. We're out.